Yo, what's up, Jits? Look here. Get in here. Okay, we gotta talk. Okay, man, when I say I was not ready for this, when I say I was not even prepared to come on and do a video, a reading, no type of nothing like that, okay, I mean it. That's the T. Period. Because my day ones, my A1s, y'all already know how I'm coming. I do my videos at night and it's the middle of the day. Top of the morning to you, okay? It just be too much going on for me to do daytime, videos and stuff like that. Fat ass trains be running through here, kids be up and woke and lively and all type of stuff. It just be too much going on. So when you see me come with an impromptu video like this, that's how you know the message is urgent. So let's get into it, y'all. Welcome to the JID, period. For my day ones, my A1s, moi, you already know how I'm coming. For those of you that are new, maybe just catching this reading by chance, by first time type of thing, go back in the archives, okay, and check my history. I really don't have time to introduce myself right now. Look, check it out. 111 on the clock. Check it out. I was sitting here just minding my own business, okay, kikiing with me, myself, my higher self, my angels, archangels, spirit guides, my spirit team, okay, period. And I'm literally just sitting here chilling, just having a shuffle, you know what I'm saying? Just shuffling my cards like I do all the time. I mean, if you're a reader, if you watch tarot, then the messages hit when they hit. You feel me? You just be minding your business. And then they started dropping some really heavy downloads on me, y'all. When I say channeling, I mean channeling, okay? I wanted y'all to see my notebook, okay? I wanted y'all to see exactly what I got today, like just a few minutes ago. So, I really want to try to get through these and break it down because I was sitting there, okay, these are the cards that came out first, and then they told me to stop. And they told me to start writing. And then, okay, they told me, stop writing, you done, go make a video about it and put it out. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I was not ready. I was still working on this setup, all type of stuff, child. But let's get to it. All right, here we go. Divine Feminine. Let's talk about Divine Masculine, okay? Get into a space where you're ready to receive this information, okay? I'm just gonna say that. If you got hard feelings, resentment, any type of lower vibrational energy towards your divine masculine or divine masculine energy, period, then please click off this video, okay? It's not for you, period. You're not ready. For my divine feminines, man, that have got to a place, okay? First, they wanted me to point out something really specific. I want y'all to, like, when y'all click off this video or whenever you in your, downtime, whatever, I want you to look at what I'm about to say. I want you to write it down for yourself, and then I want you tell me. They broke down the word masculine because I was just pulling on regular everyday stuff. And then you know how divine masculine's energy always be in the background. 333 on the clock. Look, they broke down the word masculine. They said write it out. Okay? And I wrote it out. Okay? And then they broke it down. They said mask to his U line. What? They said mask to his U line. And then they broke it down. Okay? I'm finna just go into it. They said meaning there's almost always a disconnect to his true, authentic self. Somewhere along his journey, whether it's childhood, whether it's adulthood, okay, they said it's always a mask on his you line, meaning his self. You know what I'm saying? That you line. So it's always a mask on his true self, divine feminine. They really wanted me to point that out. Okay, so as I'm getting these messages in my head, these cards are coming out. And this is the first card that dropped out. If you know, divine feminine. This is the biggest yes in the deck. This is the most highest yes. Period, point blank. Okay, so that's his yes off back immediately. Overall energy, the sun. Not only is he present in the reading, he's all through this reading. These messages came directly from my angels, archangel, and spirit team. So like that was immediate for me. Like, okay, cool, let's go. So the next thing they pointed out was these divine masculines are frustrated. Okay, they're frustrated, they're angry, because as I'm shuffling, all I'm seeing is the King of Wands. King of Wands. I'm talking about no matter where I place the cards in the deck, I'm talking about King of Wands popping out. All right. So they said they're frustrated and tired of feeling rejected. They're angry. Okay. They're angry and tired of feeling rejected by their divine feminines. Period. Okay. Period. Frustrated, angry, tired of feeling rejected by divine feminine. They are tired of feeling like they are not enough or they don't have enough. Okay? As I'm shuffling, right after this card falls out, this card falls out. Okay? Four of Cups. If you know, you know. Look up the Four of Cups. It's a rejection card. Okay? It's a rejection card, period, point blank. It's something somebody don't want. Okay, so they are feeling rejected, Four of Cups, by divine feminine. They are tired, they are angry, okay, at this feeling. No, as a collective, this is the energy that's rising, they said, okay? So they're tired of not feeling like they are enough or have enough. Then the Ten of Swords came out, okay? Get a load at it. Now this, I'm going to show you the upright. Okay? This came out in reverse. Now for those of y'all that know me, I don't do reversals. Okay? At all. But this is how it came out, and I was just taking stuff as it was right then and there. I wasn't in, you know, camera, video, your jig is up mode. I was just chilling. So I'm like, okay, Ten of Swords reverse. They said by the Ten of Swords reverse, they want the knives out of their backs. Do you understand? This shit came out in reverse. Look at her. But this is divine masculine. They said reverse that shit. They want the knives to come out of their backs. Okay? Stay with me, divine feminine. I know, right? Flame up. Shit. Okay, so there we are with that. Right after this card comes out, boom. Okay, Ace of Swords. If you know me, man. This is a yes card from my Archangel Michael. Okay, what's up, Michael? Period. Look, that's a truth sword. Okay, that's a sword of victory. Okay, this is, man, he was the one that fought Satan. Okay, so that's why this is Michael's yes to me. Okay, you always associate Michael with the fighter, the soldier, not a soldier, but you know what I'm saying. Like he's, you know what I'm saying, the man when it comes to you got problems. Not the man, but you know what I mean. Okay, divine feminine. I'm trying to keep it light because we got more to go through. Okay. Michael says yes. Okay, they want the swords to come out their back, and that I found that ironic too, because the Ten of Swords is all about the swords, and then Michael comes out with the sword. But they want this reversed, and Michael, I feel like, is gonna help the collective of divine masculines out here during this transition. Okay. So, boom, I got a yes from Michael. Then this card pops out. Okay. The High Priestess. If you know me, man, that is a representation of my higher self or your higher self as well, since I am sharing this message, this reading with y'all. So, Divine Feminines, we got a beige yes immediately. Okay? Period. The Most High's yes immediately. Michael follows, and then higher selves. So this is, man, I'm telling you, on a spiritual level, divine feminine, you can feel this happening. Okay, intuitively, we all know there's about to be a shift in divine masculine's energy specifically. That's why we're talking about him today. Period. We'll get to us. I guess they gonna have some messages for us, but these are the messages. Okay, so here we go. So I'm like, okay, the Queen of Swords pops out right after Michael and Higher Self's yes. Okay, Queen of Swords pops out. I want you to look at her. Okay. Some of you divine feminists that could be watching right now, definitely air signs. Definitely Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, divine feminines. Pisces out here, Leo out here. So far, Aries out here. Hey, booze, period. Glad y'all stopped by. Look, Queen of Swords came out. Queen of Swords represents this karmic partner that we all been talking about for years. Some of us. Look, Queen of Swords. They said they want the knives to come out of their bag. They tired of feeling rejected by divine feminine. So who could this be? This is not the Empress card. Okay? Period. So we're talking about this karmic. They told me to write down they want to move on from this karmic partner, which is the Queen of Swords, which is this heifer. Then it stuck out the knife. She got a gun. She strapped. You feel me? Like, look at her face. Resting bitch face. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's some of you divine feminists. Maybe some of y'all can have resting bitch face or you strap. You feel me? Neither here nor there. In this reading, that's what it represents. The karmic partner. All the things that she's done to divine masculine. He wants it over, reverse, stopped. Okay? Okay. Then after that, the Fool card pops straight out. Go look up the Fool card. New beginning. Taking a leap of faith. Stepping out on faith. Look at his face. Hold on, let me get this in focus. He's stepping out happily. Okay? Right off a building. And no, it's not literally here. They said the Fool. They are ready to take a collective leap of faith. And they are. Next page. So here is where it gets tricky, divine feminine, because I know y'all like, oh shit, nah. I'm talking to my divine, like I said, to the ones I hope y'all done clicked off already that have some type of negative energy, animosity, resentment towards your divine masculine. I mean, no matter where you are in your journey, divine feminine, some of these messages won't be picked up or received as well because a lot of divine feminines still harbor negative energy towards their divine masculine instead of resonating in a higher frequency, which is acceptance, forgiveness. Okay, especially the ones that have been on the twin flame journey and they know all about the karmics, and we finna get into it. Look. Excuse me. They said that's why they want me, okay? They want me to remind you that consciousness comes in waves, okay? Waves, okay? Just do this for a second. It comes in waves. Consciousness, elevation, ascension, it comes in waves, and they wanted me to remind you of that because I know you already know, okay? I know you done heard it somewhere before. This is not the first time you're hearing that. This is not the first time that energy resonates with yours. Okay? So understand, divine feminine, that it happens slow sometimes. And it comes in these cycles. Okay? Consciousness, elevation, ascension. It comes in cycles, waves. So some of y'all been woke, okay? Enlightened, in tune, for a minute. You feel me? Years, okay? That's what I was picking up while I was writing this. Like I'm talking to a divine feminine or divine feminines that have been on the journey, okay, for a minute, all right? While everybody else just hopping on the bandwagon, 444 on the clock, period. While everybody just hopping on the bandwagon, okay? Everybody want to be woke. Look, some of y'all been on the journey for a minute, okay? And you done heard just about all the scenarios, okay? All the usual readings, the stock answer readings out there. You done heard them all, okay? Maybe some of y'all divine masculine was in the first wave, okay? They said, this is all them. This is not me, period. Some of the divine masculines came in the first wave. Or they always been in tune. They always been tapped in. Okay? And maybe y'all are in union. Y'all focusing on other areas of y'all life besides love. Y'all ain't worried. You feel me? I'm not talking to you. Okay? I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all did what y'all were supposed to do. Okay? For the divine feminines and divine masculines that are in union, or those divine feminines that know they with a karmic. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I am talking about the ones that are here now in the present, they said. A lot of y'all, okay, these messages are important, okay? They are important, they said, as a tool, just as a tool, okay? You always got your own higher self, intuition to fall back on, okay? You always rely on your intuition, your gut, your instinct, your core, your soul, navigation, whatever you want to call that. But tarot, okay, specifically to my divine feminists out here that they found the tarot, okay, the astrology, the numerology of it all, okay, to those divine feminists, a lot of y'all need these messages as a tool, just as a tool in your kit, to help you elevate your awareness, they said, your consciousness to these things, okay? So that you can navigate your journey successfully, okay? So I'm just a messenger. I just work here. The messages came through. It says, so don't get frustrated when you hear the same thing over and over again. Especially pay attention to what's going on planetarily, to what's going on ethereally, cosmo-wise, okay? Because the retrogrades come, the trines come, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff be going on above us, and we have to understand that if it's going on above, it's going on below, okay? That means internally it's going on within you. So you have to understand that when you hear the same readings or hear the same messages over and over again, don't get frustrated. It does not mean you're stuck, they said, okay? It doesn't mean you're stuck. It means that the next wave is coming in, okay? It means that the number of light souls in the fight, they said, are getting bigger. They're multiplying, okay, by the wave. You're standing there in the fight, in the light, with your souls. Man, I'm telling you, we all in the battle. We all in the fight together. We all hear the same messages, okay? Some of us been on the journey. Some of us are just waking up. So be conscious of that, divine feminine. When you out here listening to these tarot readings, you soaking up all these same messages. You feel like you stuck. You feel like you manifesting the same thing. You feel like you doing this, doing that. No, they said. They wanted me to reassure you, let you know that you are not stuck, boo. You just standing there while all the other waves come in. You feel me? You just standing there as more souls and more light join the fight and the journey, man. You're not stuck, okay? They wanted me to reiterate that to y'all. So that's the end of what I wrote down. Yeah, they also said it's because of a lot of these readers woke up in a wave earlier, okay? You know, a lot of these readers been in the game for a minute, okay? So it's like we are all accessing a frequency that has the same knowledge on it, they said. Listen up, okay? This is important. This is gonna give you some resolution to this feeling you've been having about all these same ass messages and why can't it be different and why they don't never talk about this or never. Look, we are accessing a frequency that has the same information on it. It's called the Akashic Records. Okay, if you don't know about the Akashic Records, then you need to go do some more research, okay? Then you found this video for a reason, and you're supposed to be out here getting your knowledge up, so you can use all the tools in your box, okay? It's called the Akashic Records, and a lot of these readers, myself included, okay, we go through channels, okay? We are conduits, okay? They said we are conduits. We go through channels to access the readings, the messages that we have for you, and it's the same because we're accessing the same knowledge, okay? So when you hear those are confirmations, okay? They're only supposed to act as confirmations. It's not supposed to be, oh, she says it, so yeah. Tarot readings are very, what's the word? Is it objective? Hold on. Is it objective that y'all are saying? They're giving me the feeling of objective. They're giving me the feeling of it can change at any time, at any moment, depending on whoever's decision, whether it be yours, another person's, the divine. You know what I'm saying? Things can change, but for the most part, we're accessing the same information that the collective is allowed to be privy to at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And we've been working on this same cycle with this divine feminine, divine masculine karmic dynamic, this third party dynamic for a long time. And I feel like divine masculine has said enough is enough. No, his soul has awakened. His spirit has awakened. No, you don't feel what I feel, okay? And I'm talking about trust me, I don't make excuses for anybody. I don't, I rock with you. I'm a divine feminine, period. Like, I'm a divine feminine. So of course I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying, more relatable, more understanding of that situation because it's the experience that I'm experiencing down here. Okay. Period. Real, recognize real, divine feminine. I see you. And I feel like for a long time, we've been pushed to the side. We've been overlooked. You wonder what the fuck is wrong with you. You wonder this, you wonder that. What did I do? Blah, blah, blah. It has never been about that. With that first message, Divine Feminine, where they pointed out that only the masculine has the word mask in his name. Like, come on, bro. I feel like the masks are coming off, okay? On some future shit, mask off shit. But in that good spiritual way. But in that this is a change for the better. I feel them ready to take this leap of faith collectively. Like, nah, y'all finna see a lot of y'all divine masculines come into fruition. Y'all finna see a lot of them either come back or materialize, like just out of nowhere. I'm serious. So let's continue because they told me to stop, but I do want to like finish out the read. So I am gonna get a few more cards. If you still with me, thank you so much, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much, period, point blank, for your support, for your love, okay, just for your energy, linking up with mine and having this hopefully we can get this energy, this message collectively through us. Okay, let's let it circulate. Period. Share this message. If you know another divine feminine, maybe some of these messages resonated hard with a lot of you. I'm feeling it. All right. So we got the Hermit card. I feel like this has been both of us. Isolated, alone, introspection from the journey. This is isolation though. The Hermit is always isolation. You going inward. Okay, you walking along your path, and that's what I feel like Divine Masculine is right now. It's like he's been alone, but he's been with this karmic, okay? Or karmics, they said, okay? So I feel like it's something stirring inside of Divine Masculine that is fresh. Something really woke about this energy, man. I'm telling you, it's something really higher vibrational about this energy. I feel like a lot of you divine masculine, a lot of your divine masculines are coming in this next wave, okay? So get ready. Yeah, look. Ooh, Get ready. Three of Pentacles. Get ready to collaborate. Get ready to cooperate, Divine Feminine. A lot of you have been alone, okay? A lot of you have chosen not to even feed into the bullshit. I'm hearing. Not to even participate anymore in the fuckery. Okay, and if that's you, Divine Feminine, this is definitely your message. If you have isolated yourself, cut everybody off with the Queen of Swords, rejection. Okay, next. If you've been on that type of energy, this is definitely your Divine Masculine we talking about. Because he's doing the same thing. Divine Feminine, you might have gotten a few steps ahead. Okay, we always do. They have the disconnect. Now that we know that part, Divine Feminine, can we give them a little compassion? Okay, because feminine don't break down like that. Okay, femme. Okay, period. Female. Fertile. Okay, period. Period. We don't have that. They have a mask. They have this disconnect to their true self, and I believe it has a lot to do with this karmic. Like, they choose it in some scenarios. Other times they're just duped. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Other times they just too sleep, too lower vibrational, too unconscious. Okay, to even fight back. And it's gonna be time to collaborate. Okay, coming up out of this isolation, coming up out of this sleep, divine masculine collectively is taking a leap of faith. He's stepping out here. Okay, he big stepping right here with this Fool card, coming up out this isolation, this introspection. I'm feeling all type of ascension here for divine masculine. Okay, and divine feminine, that's good news for us. Okay, period. Because I just feel like so many of y'all are like, no, I don't want nobody else. So many of y'all are like, fuck this, I quit, I give up. Okay, and not on yourself, of course not. We're not talking about that. We talking about on this divine feminine, divine masculine shit. So I do feel like, get ready to change your mind. Look. Okay, so we got the 7 of Zent, which is the 7 of Pentacles out here. Look how long we done spent. This is toil, labor, getting your hands dirty, tending to the soil. Okay, so that you can have a fruitful harvest. Okay, go look up the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, it's about getting in there. It's right before the 8 of Pentacles, which is that work, that mastery. Okay, so I feel like divine masculine is finna put in some investment. He's about to put in some work, period. He big stepping, I told you. He's stepping out there. And he's going to invest some time into a collaboration with you, cooperation. Look at this. I am not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. The 6 of Swords. This is my don't miss the boat. Okay, divine feminine. So I feel like we moving on. I feel like as the collective, we are moving on. Look at them sitting. Look, it's 2 people on the boat, okay? Not just one. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, moving on. 6 of Swords. Very moving on from choppy waters ass energy. Go look it up. Okay. A lot of y'all see, and I'm getting the message. Side note, if this for you, pick it up and receive it and no harm done. If it's not, don't even worry about it. Still no harm done. Okay. I'm hearing that a lot of y'all just listen to these readings, not knowing what the cards mean. Go study the cards. A lot of y'all that have been on the journey actually started watching tarot and then became readers yourself. This message is for you. Overall, this message is for you. But a lot of y'all new to tarot, a lot of y'all that are new to these videos and stuff, y'all don't even know the meaning of the cards. Y'all just be going off whatever the reader says, and they said don't do that. Do your own research. Go do your homework on these cards so you understand who you listening to. Okay? That part. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. The King of Cups. You see him holding that cup? You see his eyes burning with this intense fire? Look. Divine masculine, his emotions are about to wake the fuck up, divine feminine. He is tired, frustrated, angry. He is desiring his divine feminine, and he's fed the fuck up, okay? King of Cups. Moving on. He's moving forward into his emotional era. I'm telling you, look, I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. Okay? I'm finna go. I'm gonna get like one more card. Two. Oh, yeah. All right. This is it. Period. What's up? Yeah. Okay. This is it. Look at here. Ace of Wands. If you know, you know. All the aces are a yes for me. Okay? All the aces are a yes for the reader. Period. Okay? That's just how I read my cards. Okay? Yes, it represents a passionate new beginning and creative ideas. It represents their D too. Look, let me tell you something, Divine Feminine. This is a yes for me from my Archangel Uriel. Okay, so we got Michael, we got Uri, we got the Most High here. Look at here. If you know, you know. The Queen of Wands. That's my light bulb card. That's my girl, you got it card. Period. But yes, Divine Feminine. I'm telling you, you are the Queen of Wands. You are the passionate new beginning, Divine Masculine ones. You are the one. Period. I'm telling you, that is the most beautiful. I'm talking about radiant, intelligent, creative. I'm talking about sharp wits, funny. I'm talking about quirky, cute. Girl, look, 111 on the clock because it was 31:11. Okay, that's what that video was at. Look, I'm not finna play with you, Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck. If you know, you know. This is my angel, archangel card. Period. Okay? This is how I read my cards. This is my archangels coming out to say yes. Period. That is a confirmation. Okay? So this is how I do it. All right? They want me to explain to y'all what be on the side. So because you're going to see it a lot more. So when I have yeses, when I have confirmations for specific messages in the reading, I like to set them to the side so I remember, okay? Do I know what every single one of these cards mean in this reading? Yes. Okay, the sun. We got happiness, joy, illumination, okay? That youthful inner spirit. When you got that glow, okay, the sun, period. But that is the Most High's yes to me. Okay, period. Michael, the fighter, okay, the one that went to war, okay, with Satan himself, period. Okay, Michael, the sword, that is a yes for me. Does it represent truth, honesty, okay, communication, victory? Okay, yes, it does. Go look it up. The Ace of Wands. The wands are fire, okay? When I think about fire, I think about Archangel Uriel, okay? Period. Go look him up. But does this represent creative new beginnings, passionate desire, filled with enthusiasm and action? Yes, it does. Go look it up, okay? Then we got the High Priestess out here. Does this card mean secrets? Does this card mean intuition? Does this card represent some inner self, some inner sense of knowing? Yes, it does. Go look it up. The Piscean energy that's here, period, point blank, the higher elevation, the ascension like level of perspective. Yes, it does. It represents your higher self, my higher self to me. Period. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little breakdown, okay? This deep dive into this message and the way I read my cards. Whatever, you feel me? If you felt this message, if you was liking this message, I'm not finna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. If it resonated with you, if it sat in your soul, if it gave you goosebumps, if it made you feel some type of way, then you already understand the assignment. I'm not finna sit up here and tell you to like, subscribe. We don't do that here, okay? Period. That's pressure. So, if it did not resonate, if you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, if none of these messages hit, no type of buttons, no type of nerves, nothing was stirring, okay? Then I bid you adieu. I bid you adieu, respectfully. I hope something I said here will click, will hit one day, and maybe you'll come on back to the jig and show your girl some love. Until then, mwah, Divine Feminine, you already know. Stay tuned for the next episode. I do have more readings coming out for the rest of y'all too, so be looking for those.